You can see that large area of freezing rain that continues to pretty much train over the same areas, and even some localized flooding possible in a few areas. So please watch out for hydroplaning, or not only do we have to watch out for the slick spots and bridges and overpasses, but some puddling has occurred as well. So watch out for that. Let's get rid of the freezing rain and just keep it with what we call reflectivity. And the heaviest bands have been moving through the metro region. A little bit of a lull out west, out in the Pawnee area. That's where Fred Williams is right now. Fred, the conditions have been off and on in your area, but it looks like just a winter wonderland in your vicinity.
Yeah, it's really icy out here. The grass is crunchy. All the foliage is coated in ice, maybe an 1/8 to a 1/4 inch thick, and that includes the power lines. And I am starting to see a few lines. Sorry, I got to move. The vehicle's coming. I am starting to see a few power lines that are sagging just a bit, but there's not that much ice on the power line. Like I said, an 1/8 to a 1/4, but the roads are crunchy and icy. The bridges are icy, and so that's what's going on.
Okay, thank you so much, Fred Williams, with another update just west of the metro region. Still some moderate to at times heavy freezing rain moving through downtown Tulsa. That's going to continue to move northeast towards Catoosa and Owasso. Bixby seeing a break right now. A little band here south that's going to try to lift north back into the Bixby vicinity and also down to the southwest of Glenpool. Some Jinx right now, some light freezing rain. The temperatures are at or below freezing. Tulsa 31, Bartlesville 29. Eufaula 33 and McAllister 36 degrees. So once you head southeast of the metro region, temperatures are above freezing and you're just dealing with a cold rain. Time tracker radar, you can see this is our Futurecast radar. Still a chance for some freezing rain in the metro region. By early afternoon, those temperatures will begin to rise above freezing. The conditions will begin to improve. And we'll start to see more in the way of rain overnight tonight into the day tomorrow, with much warmer conditions expected to return. Your 8-day forecast, and after this one, we go to BA Cam. So guys, if you get that ready, 53 on Sunday, 65 for Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Any rain early in the morning. We should see some sunshine and warmer weather by afternoon. Look at the extended upper 60s to near 70 degrees with overnight lows chilly, but much milder by early Saturday morning, 53 for a morning low. So warmer weather is on the way. Let's look outside right now. This is live First Alert City Cam, the Broken Arrow Expressway. You can see that traveling motorists are moving along just fine on the BA, or I should say 169 and BA. Looks like they're going slower than normal, which is a good idea. You never know when you're going to run into that black ice, so please use caution. All right, let's check in with Molly with more weather for you. Molly?
Thank you, Mike. We're actually going to check in with two Davids right now. The first one being David Gaede, one of our storm chasers. He's been in the Owasso area throughout the morning. David, is that still where you are at the moment?
Yes, Molly. We've kind of moved locations. We're currently here at 86th Street North and Garnett. I don't know if you see my streaming video there, but we're currently experiencing, again, unfortunately, another band of very moderate rain. Trees are getting very heavy with ice. Roads are still in good condition, but we don't need any more of this rain.
That's certainly right, David. Hopefully we can see a break later today as the temperatures climb above freezing, as you just heard Chief Meteorologist Mike Collier talk about. Right now, we are going to send it over to some breaking news. We have David Norris on the scene of a car crash at I-244 and 21st Street. David, what's going on in your area?
Hey Molly, it's actually I-44 and 21st Street. This is the Shoreline Apartments here. I want you to look at this thing right here. This used to be a fence. The guy was driving, he was taking the 21st exit from what we understand. He lost control, and the police, from what we understand, say he was driving too fast. He ran through that fence. Oh, Randy, take a look at this. I want to see these bricks, busted through this little brick retaining wall thing, skidded over here. I don't know how this happened, but you see that building right there? That's a maintenance building. He slammed into that building, and all morning long, this was about 2 hours ago, these guys have been doing their best to clean up all the debris that's left over. Now, fortunately, no one was hurt in this accident, and the driver of that car, he actually walked away from this whole thing. I understand he got a ticket for speeding. I haven't confirmed that yet, but this is just another vivid example of why you guys got to be careful out there on those roads. You may not see a whole lot of ice. We didn't see a whole lot of ice while we were driving around. My mouth is frozen, sorry. But it's still dangerous, and there are patches of ice, like Mike was saying, and you just got to be careful for those wet roads. So again, guys, be careful. And fortunately, no one was hurt, but that could change as the morning goes on, so just be careful out there. David Norris, Tulsa's Channel 8.